to Columbia, Missouri, Memorial Stadium and home to the Missouri Tigers, where we are anticipating quite a clash on Faroe Field today. What an exciting matchup we have in store for you this afternoon, built around the pageantry, tradition, and everything that makes college football great. As we'll see, the Groupers taking on a team from the SEC, the Missouri Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The Tigers will get this season underway as toe meets leather. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Groupers offense will go on the attack first. And David, we'll see whether this running back has the ability to elevate his game and really become a star in this offense.
Yeah, he's still developing. You know, I think when you watch him, you say, oh, he's still learning the vision and how to play the running back spot. And I think you're leaving Jesse going, I want a little bit more. I want more consistency, more big plays, so this offense can really take off.
I think the coaching staff, I think the fans know for the future of this program, they need to upgrade at the position. They'll try to do that in recruiting or the portal. But for right now, today, this guy has to be able to make plays when his opportunities show up.
On the option. Big time play by the defense. He'll lose 4.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up.
He lofts one down the sideline. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. The Groupers will bring the punt team onto the field. They'll boot it away for the first time tonight. The coverage team was down there to corral him. They made the stop, and they'll mark it at the 39. So the Missouri Tigers offense will have its first possession of the game. And this running game might have a huge advantage when they get to the second level of this defense, David.
Well, and this is a big challenge. Like, you're overmatched. You understand this guy is a top-shelf player. And I'll be honest, this defense has kind of struggled a little bit this season.
There he goes. Stopped and forced out of bounds at the 22 after the huge pickup.
Defensively, you'll take the slow down. You'll take 3, 4, 5 yards a pop, but you can't give up the massive plays. You got to do a better job containing the football, making them run to guys, and get them on the ground. For goodness sakes, this guy is fast, I know, but defensively, we got to swarm to the football and get him on the ground.
Mizzou trying to cash in on a red zone trip. Takes the handoff. It's Hardy. Doing damage on the ground as he runs it down to the 11-yard line. And the Tigers will have it 1st and 10. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. They'll move the tight end. Here's the handoff. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Tigers. They draw first blood, and that is exactly what you want to open the season with a drive like that.
The offense goes as he goes, so really no surprise in the opening drive. They keep feeding him the football. He showed you all of his ability on that TD. And the PAT makes it 7-0. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And the capper on that drive, the 10-yard touchdown run. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
And now this offense will take the field again. They didn't get much done the last time they had it, and to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
I hate being that guy to say just take a dive, don't take a hit. When the play is going absolutely nowhere, you might think about it.
First, do no harm, right? And you've already been harmed, so just don't make it. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. Good call, good execution as they move the chains and they have a first down at the 38. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Right back to the well. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. And the groupers now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Some misdirection with the counter. And a really short game before he gets a whole bunch of company from the defense. They punted on their opening drive, and now they need a third down conversion to avoid punt. They'll run play action. Oh, they're after him. Finds his man. It's Kelly. And they'll stop him about 5 yards short of the first. The groupers will send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. You'd think they would have had a good chance to down that one deep, but the bounce carries it into the end zone for the touchback. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats. But when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way, too. Get down and don't take a big hit.
That's it for the period, and Missouri has the lead. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. And they've swapped ends of the field, and we'll get it going in the second. The Tigers with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Second and short, maybe looking for a shot. Got rid of it just in time. Nothing doing downfield. He'll cut his losses and throw it away. It'll be third down. The Tigers come to the line on third and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. They'll run for it on third and short. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down.
Now, fourth down.
And how about this lower intestinal fortitude? 4th and 1 in your own territory, and they're going. Trying to keep this drive alive. Crosses the 40. Wide open spaces. And how much running room have they been able to find on the ground? Man, are they piling up some gaudy rushing stats.
You know, the risk on defense on 4th and short, putting all those guys close to the line of scrimmage, is that if the offense creases you, it's going to be an explosive play, and that's exactly what happened. They weren't able to stay in all of their gaps, and the offense breaks off an explosive run on 4th and short.
Missouri comes to the line with another first down. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Use the play fake, now to throw. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Let's talk a little bit about Missouri. The good news about starting the season outside the top 25, not a lot of lofty expectations. You can sneak up on a few teams. Oh, he's got some space. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion.
Man, this defense, they have got to get better in coverage if they want to get off the field anytime soon. You keep defending like that, this offense might hang 50 on you by the end of the game.
And you race it to the house. Touchdown, Missouri!
And this offense is firing on all cylinders right now. Starting the year, game one, creating a little bit of a pad and separation at the end of this first half. But you can see why so many people are really excited about this offense this season.
And the extra point makes it 14-0. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think...
There he goes! Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. Line gets set, first down. They'll give it to him again. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. And the Groupers trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Quarterback run is part of their game plan. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
You know, I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed, but he's not the biggest guy in the world. So he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him.
Oh, he makes the play. It's intercepted. Just a short return, but that would have been icing on the cake. They've got it first down at the 42.
Timing has to be so good. When you're throwing into zone defense over the middle of the field, the ball's got to come out specifically on time because these windows close really quickly. Ball there thrown a little bit late. As a result, it's an INT.
Wants to go up top on first down. With the catch, it's Coleman. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
I love the QB here. He holds it, he holds it, he holds it just long enough to let the receiver run the drag route, and then he puts it out in front of him so he can catch it on the run in stride and then turn upfield to use his speed.
Looking downfield on first down. With the catch, it's Hardy. Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the first down. Missouri wants to go fast. To the air on second down. It's complete to the left. Tackle made at the 9-yard line after the catch. It'll be first and goal. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Here's first and goal, and they could go to the locker room with a huge cushion. He wants to throw it again. Now improvising. He's got it on the move. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3. The defense uses their second timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. They've got it down to the 3. Now it's second and goal. Tight end now in motion. Trying to pound it in. Max going for the goal line. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Tigers!
All you can say is how impressive has this team been at home today in all 3 facets of the game. Their defense has been outstanding. We've seen some plays in special teams, and the offense continues to deliver, showing off all of the playmakers and all of the versatility they have on that side of the football. This could not be better here in the first half for the home team.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. And the offense back on the field, ready to dial up ball plays. These guys have taken some body blows in the first half, but now a chance to do something to feel a little better going into halftime.
Reese, they got to respond now. They got to put points on the board right.
Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22. The Groupers with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. They'll go to work in the air on second down. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Catch in the middle, it's Parrish. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. And the groupers will call on their punt team. No fair catches here, looking for room. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. We'll see them really hit the speed button on the tempo here in the final minute of the first half. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Fires to the tight end. He's loose. He's going to be out of bounds, but not before he gets it to midfield. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Looking to throw on 1st down. Going downfield for the big play. Hits him in stride inside the 10. Touchdown, Tiger. He got loose, and it was lights out after that.
And this is blowout city. This offense has been up and down the field. We've seen explosive plays. They scored again here right before halftime. I don't know, guys. I mean, can we do running clock in the second half?
On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. And the offense takes the field, ready to go back to work. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be conservative. We're a little bit down. Listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here. We're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity.
And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. A fortuitous turn of events to keep possession of that one. Clock winding towards 0. They'll get one more snap off. Out of the gun to give to the back. Out of the crowd, and now he's got room. He's run out of bounds, and a really nice job in the running game to give them some room to operate. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, what else is new? A spirited environment there in Columbia. And how can we begin our analysis of that first half without singing the praises of one of the elite backs in football? Racking up huge numbers on the ground, even throwing the occasional block. This kid is the total package. And if this defense doesn't adjust its strategy, he could be headed towards a career day. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Memorial Stadium.
Thanks for that halftime report, Kevin. The groupers will kick it off to start the second half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. They'll open this third quarter with a run. It's a seam wide open. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the ground, he's got it again. Lots of running room. Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on second down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on second down.
Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down.
Wow, 4 plays on this drive by the offense. They already got 3 first downs. We knew they had a lot of playmakers coming into this game, and they're showing that right now. This defense is going to have to make a play at some point here and stop the bleeding.
An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down.
And running really has been the key on this drive, guys. Lots of success right there. They generate another explosive play. Their success running the ball, big reason why they've been able to put up a lot of points and have a really nice lead in this one. And now back in the red zone again, they're looking to add to that lead.
What up, bro?
Trying to surprise him with the pass. He's got it on the run. They've got it down to the 3-yard line.
Well, one thing you got to say about this guy is very, very poised. He knew he had that defender bearing down on him. He got hit right as he threw it. Still, though, it didn't affect his accuracy. Nice job getting that completion.
Come on, get in there, Touchdown. You play Washington State.
Everybody's getting in on the fun now for this offense. From the opening whistle, they have been up and down the field. Starters are scoring. You've got backups in the game now. And I love the play calling. These guys came to your school to play in this offense to score touchdowns, so let them go do it. Make this defense prove they can stop.
And the extra point just tacks on
He on that now.
this huge lead.
Yeah, he just got in chat.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Oklahoma State is just boat racing them right now, thanks to an offense that's putting up video game numbers. They're up by 18 over the Bloopers. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us.
Shit for you.
And he'll just
I see where he hit you at. You just did tag him back.
Takes over to dip into its bag of ball play.
Why couldn't find his name?
They'll put this in play first snap of the drive from the 25.
He said all right. He's going to send it, I guess.
He'll ride his man on the option. Nice move. Oh, out of space. And he put his foot in the ground and turned it upfield and turned it into a big play. Great decision to keep it.
That's the danger as a defense when you're playing against this guy, because you know you're going to see the option. And if you don't have a player dedicated to pursuing and stopping him, he is going to burn you like
nowhere to go. The ball's loose.
Not really.
And the defense got it.
Man, it was just the
But this ain't really no running school. You know they running back good as hell.
Seeking missile coming in there, and he knocked that thing loose.
The give to the back. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So
turning it on.
I thought they was a two-star.
Man, we knew coming into this game just how explosive this offense could be, and a big part of that is their ability to throw the football. They've scored a ton of points, and it's because they can generate plays like that. When this quarterback sees the one-on-one matchup he wants, he is not afraid to pull the trigger, and he hits a big throw there.
Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity.
I'm done now. I got this CPU guy got there. Let's go. Let me go. They do this the playbook shit for users.
I mean, the way this team has dominated this game, impressive to say the least.
And it's cool now because you're kicking the credit moves so bad, you start to put the backups in, and all them get to get juice.
He said he's fit to tag you again too.
The other side, well, they're just taking that right to the face.
And they did tack on the extra point. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this
nah, he do.
feeling themselves after that last drive.
Yeah. Alright.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
Yeah, pretty much the same shit. So I don't know who the away team, but make sure y'all stream and post.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line.
Yeah, I just wrote it in the chat. Away team that to get the screen.
And this one will be stopped for no gain. That's the end of the quarter, and Missouri has the lead. And this beatdown is close to completion as we've reached the end of 3. Let's take a look at how we got here. As we enter the fourth quarter, let's see if anything memorable can come from this one. So the final period starts with a second down play. D showing blitz, they might be bluffing. Wide receiver comes in motion. Using his feet. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
You know, this offensive line, they just got to hold their blocks a little bit longer. This offense likes to run their quarterback on design plays. And if you can just give him a little crease, he can take it the distance, but they couldn't get it done there.
He's knocked down just short of the 30 at the 29-yard line. It brings up fourth down. And the groupers line up to punt it away. Fourth time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. Fields the punt and tries to work it the other way.
I should have cut it up.
And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field. First snap of this drive will come from their own 32. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
The give. Across the 45. They'll get him down at the 48 after the 15-yard gain.
And this is exactly what you want to do when you're on offense. You have the lead. You want to chew the clock, keep the ball on the ground, keep that thing just ticking, Palmer.
They're just imposing their will, Dave, and that's something that we've seen, I think, all game. Up front, they've been the more physical team. They're the ones that's getting pushed and that's getting movement, and it's carrying over all the way here deep into the fourth quarter.
He makes the tackle at the 37. It's a pickup of 5. That's good enough for a first down. And the Tigers are on the move. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. Turning on the Jets. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on first down. The Tigers kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. Running behind those pads, he gets a couple before he stopped at the 18. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Looking for room, it's Green. He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. The officials stopped the clock for the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is that much closer to victory. The Tigers are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Muscling ahead on 3rd and short. He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like, just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they've built this lead. They've had a great day today.
They've already converted a 4th down in this game. They'll try to make it 2 for 2. He's got enough for a Missouri first down.
How about that? You got the lead late in the game. Get some first downs. Salt this clock away. This is the exact position you want your offense in.
Imposing their will, right, David? I mean, We know we're running it. You know we're
looking for the end zone. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total.
Well, I think this home environment was just too much for their opponents to handle. There's been unbelievable noise and energy. The crowd showed up today, but how about the playmaking on the field? These guys have got all over the field, and this kind of win week 1 sends a statement and reverberates all across college football.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Coming out with it, it's Watts. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. First snap of this drive will come from inside the 15 at their own 14-yard line. The option look. Got the first down and more. And he froze that defender. He thought he was going to pitch it, kept it himself, and turned it into a big play. The groupers, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. Offense in a split backfield. They go to the ground. This time the defense was ready, and they stop him in his tracks. Timeout is called. The clock stopped with 26 seconds left. They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and long. Dropping back, it's Wicks. Fires to the wideout. It's caught. Smack. There he goes. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30-plus. The old coaching cliche, go win or no every week. And for the first week, they get it done.
Great start to the season. That's what you want. You want to come out, find a way to win. Was it perfect? Absolutely not. You're going to find things to work on throughout the season. But 1-0, that's where you wanted to be.
And I think if you're the coaching staff of this winning team, you've got to like what you've just seen. First game of the year, there was tremendous effort on the field. Guys flying around.